Welcome back to my channel Psychology Point, and today I will continue chapter 3, Meeting Life Challenges. And in this video I'm going to cover many important topics like gas model, which is always there in your paper. So stay tuned, and before I start I would like to tell you that you gave me a very good response to my last video. I'm really grateful for the same, as well as I would like to tell you that many WhatsApp messages I had received asking for the PPT. I will share the PPT with you. There is no problem in sharing the PPT, but first let the chapter be completed. And I would like you all, instead of sending me responses personally, please write in the YouTube comments your Gmail and I will post you the PPT. Okay, so now without wasting any time further, let's start. Okay, so now let us start this topic, stress and health. See, when you are preparing for your exam or dealing with emotional stress, you might notice that something is happening in your stomach or you are getting fever. Do you think it is coincidence? No, it is not. There is a connection between body and mind. Okay, so now let me tell you what happens to your body under stress. When your body is under stress, the various stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline are released in your body, and this weakens your immune system, which leads to poor physical and mental health. So it's very, very important to be happy if you do not want to fall sick, because okay, so now burnout, it's very, very important from the board examination point of view. This question is there in 2 markers. So let's try to understand what is burnout. Burnout means a state in which when you are experiencing prolonged stress, then a stage comes where you are not able to manage yourself at all. That stage is called stage of burnout, where you experience physical exhaustion as well as mental exhaustion. Due to lack of support, you are not able to fulfill any environmental demand, and that is the stage which makes your immune system weak, and you will be susceptible to various physical as well as psychological issues. Okay, so now let's start another very, very important question, general adaptation syndrome. It is mostly there in your papers as 3 markers or 4 markers. So, and also I would like to tell you that I had already talked to you about this person, Selye. Do you remember? Please refer to the first video and you will remember where I have talked about Selye. Anyhow, Selye has described that how our body responds to the prolonged stress, and for that he has described 3 stages in which our body enters. First, alarm stage is 1, in which we detect the stressor. Once the stressor is detected, then our body enters into alarm reaction, that is, our adrenal and pituitary cortex in our brain gets stimulated and it releases various stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, and it prepares the person for fight and flight reactions. do pause, and then listen again and try to understand. There are various technicalities in this. Again, try to understand it in this manner that body detects the danger and it enters into fight and flight response. Okay, let's understand this through an example. Imagine a tiger in front of you. What will you do? You are under stress, the stress hormones are released, you will enter into fight and flight mode. So you will either try to run or fight with the gun with the tiger. Okay, so I hope now alarming stage is clear to you. Now, when if it this okay, tiger goes away, huh, and your problem is solved, you will not enter the next stage. But there are various problems which cannot be solved in one instance. And if the stress continues, what happens is you enter into resistance stage. If stress continues, parasympathetic nervous system is activated in your body. It is you are trying to adapt to that stress now. You are not panicking now, but still your body is under that pressure. But still your body is trying to resist that stressor. Okay, you one relatable example to understand resistance state. See, a student who is, who did slept a night before the exam, in the exam he is looking okay. Okay, so, but he is internally drained. Now, this is the situation of in the resistance stage. Okay, now next stage is that of exhaustion. What happens in exhaustion? Your body resources are completely depleted, finished. Now your body is unable to take any stress. This will make you susceptible to various diseases. According to Selye, only physical issues, because he has not talked about any psychological factors for which he has been criticized. Now let me give you the example to explain exhaustion stage. Now this is student who was all looking okay. He has been running throughout the examination. Now as soon as all the examinations are finished, he will be getting some fever or any other physical issue. I hope I have tried my level best to explain you these stages. If still you have any confusion, please write in the comment section. Okay, so now let us start about stress and immune system. All of you are aware of stress and also immune system, the system in the body which helps you to fight against diseases. So, and also you are aware about one branch of psychology. Do write in the comment section which is the branch of psychology which talks about immune system, mind and brain. Yes, you are right. It is psychoneuroimmunology. Now today let us understand how this immune system works. For this, you all are aware of when your body is attacked with the virus, then who identifies it? WBC. You're right. WBC fights against all the pathogens or the viruses. Now they produce antibodies so that they can be defended. These viruses can be defended. Now there are special kinds of WBCs. There are T cells, B cells and natural killer cells. Now let us understand what is the function of T cell. It is going to destroy the invaders, and T helper cells also are there which are not mentioned on this slide, but it is mentioned in your NCERT that they boost your immunity. T helper cell, which is even when you get the infection of HIV, then also they boost your immunity. Now B cells, they produce antibodies, as you can see it is mentioned on this slide. Now natural killer cells attack viruses as well as tumors. Now when the body is under stress, what happens is this natural killer cells reduce and all sorts of infections the body is susceptible to. So this is how our immune system works. There are various technicalities in this, children, so those who are biology students might not find it difficult, but other students can listen the video again and again. Okay, so now let us come to the last topic of this video, that is lifestyle. It is very simple topic. In this, first of all, let us discuss what is lifestyle. See, your overall pattern of living, the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you handle stress, handle your relationship, that is called lifestyle. So if your lifestyle is comprising of healthy habits like regular exercise and also health, your food intake is healthy, it is not comprising of junk food, and it is not, you are not indulging in health risk behavior, and you are eating healthy diet, then uh, it you then it has a positive effect on your health. But under stress, the people are bound to neglect their diet, neglect exercise and in healthy habits, and indulge in health risk behavior. So stress affects your lifestyle also. Low